Okay, so funny story is I started shooting this video for our full moon reading. I was in a rhythm, I was on the go, and then I had to go. And I had to step away, and then when I came back, one of my sons had decided he was gonna like rearrange all the cards. So I'm starting all over again. Starting all over, and I'm cool with that. I feel good. So let's start here as our little focal point. Since this is the full moon in Leo, this is closing out our Leo lunar cycle, like alliteration. Um, so we started off in August on the 18th of 2020 with the new moon in Leo, and it was telling us to be confident because that was the key to our success. So be confident in who we are, what our gifts were, things of that nature. And as we're closing out, we're reflecting back on all of the ways that we were courageous and confident. And one of those things is not, reminders is don't let pride get in your way. And what I feel like this is telling us is that in the areas where we need help, in the areas where we need additional growth, in the areas where we need support, don't let pride get in your way. It's okay if you need to fall back, change of plans. Again, I think I've said it on more than one. It's a universal year 5. It is a year of change. It's a year of fluctuation. So if your plans have to change, don't consider that as a no. It's just a detour. Everything is leading to your highest good. Everything is leading to your purpose and your path. Just flow with it. And where you need support, whether that is to pray, whether that is to reach out to your aunt. Okay, so yeah, that's what I feel like we need to reflect on. Take a moment to, gratitude. What are you grateful for? How can you encourage yourself? How can you take a look at your definition of who you are and decide, okay, what did you learn was you? What did you learn was not you? And how can you carry over the real you into this next leg of your journey? Um, so initially I tossed the cards for a spread, but I just got a nudge that this is not the message as it relates to the spread. It's just simply a message. So the message is, as you look at this full moon and you're looking at identity, and we've got Leo and Scorpio, and the Leo is all about your outward expression, and Scorpio is about your shadow. So I feel like this is a call to integrate your shadow into the light and allow your fullness of your self-expression to come forward, and to release the negative thoughts, feelings, and ideas you have around who you are, the who that you don't show to everybody, the who that you feel like isn't worthy to be seen, should be seen and should be allowed to come out into the light of the sun. So releasing that negative self-talk and letting that go, because there's something new and powerful coming. Like a change is coming. We've got the Mercury retrograde about to happen. Something is going to shift, and it's going to shift soon. And I just feel like this is a time for us to really take stock of what we have, what's in our bags, our spiritual, mental, and physical bags, and lighten that load so that we're not carrying over negativity into this new cycle. And then understanding that through this new cycle, regardless of what happens, it's going to be a powerful change. It's going to impact us in a powerful way. So being gentle with ourselves as we move through these changes, understanding that everything is a blessing, and learning from each experience and then implementing what we've learned, because that's in where you develop wisdom. And be bold and make the first move. Don't feel like you're not worthy. I feel like this is also, again, Leos are all about, they're all about their self-worth. They know that they are worthy. So I feel like this is a call to say, know that you're worthy and step up and be bold and make that first move and take charge and be that leader that you know that you're being called to be. So this is my new deck. I had introduced the fact that I got a new deck while I was out over the weekend. So this is it, the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. I have done many a pick a card online from various beautiful readers, and this deck is so beautiful, and I was so glad I ran across it. So our back deck energy is all about base chakra. So that is our root, that is our roots, our grounding, our connection to Mother Earth, our connection to the physical, the material, our connection to our sexuality, our connection to just the base of what makes us our foundation. This is where our inner child lives, and Leo does rule the fifth house of children. So I feel like this is definitely a call to have some conversations with your inner child, and how can you allow him, her, or them to fully express in this new journey. And hold on. Okay, so sorry about that. So then see, these are brand new. So let's see what I can get. Spread your wings. Wow. Heart chakra. Wow. And crown. Whoa, okay. So hold on. This is completely caught me. And it caught me. Sorry. I know this is a collective reading, but it caught my eye because 4 plus 7 is 11. So for all of you who are either life path master number 11s, or if you have 11 in your chart, we all know that as 11s, we resonate as a 1 and a 2. So this is really cool that I saw this in this way. I'm gonna take that, but for anyone that it matters to, take that with you. So first we have spread your wings. So I feel like this aligning to that, being right there underneath that new start is coming, is telling us to listen to our intuition. Twos are about intuition, nurturing ourselves, nurturing what we're passionate about. So I feel like this is a call to do something new. Spread your wings. Look beyond the practical. Look beyond what you feel like you should be doing, and based on what other people say, and do like what you go find your destiny. Like, you know, she or he, it could go either way, is standing here on this bridge, and it's like on this precipice, and going out to who knows where, but they're ready to go. They're just like, there's faith here. And I feel like this is like listening to your soul. So your heart chakra is asking you to open your heart. Allow yourself to be open to the changes that are coming, to allow whatever it is to flow. Your heart is also where your intuition resides. So listening to your heart and listening to those intuitive nudges on what it is that spirit is guiding you to do. And understanding that crown chakra, understanding that there are no limits. There are no limiting beliefs. So I feel like, again, this kind of lines up perfectly, because if you're going to be bold, you have to believe in yourself. Being bold means that you don't believe you can't. You believe that you can. And your crown chakra is all about having no limiting beliefs. It is because you are divinely connected. You are connected to the source. You are connected to the Most High. You are connected to everything, because everything is connected to source. And what limits does source have? If you are an embodiment of source energy, what limits does the Most High have? And the number 7 life paths are all about not only being learned and knowledgeable, but also releasing control and operating in faith. They're all about they're part of their life path. Part of soul contract is to allow the divine to lead them. So, and 4s are about foundation. So you're expecting a powerful change. You know this is coming. Build on your foundation. Make sure that you have what you need. Your ducks are in a row, so that way you are going to be able to ride this change successfully. I think this is so cool. These are so pretty. I absolutely love them. These chakras here, it might be really great for you to connect to those specific chakras, listen to some chakra healing music, eat some red, green, and purple. Since these cards are purple, I'm guessing they made this magenta. But eat some purple foods, wear those clothes, go sit out on the earth and connect and meditate if you can, if it's not super cold in your area. Or just sit on the floor. Just sit on the floor. Just get connected and ground and center, and just do some chakra affirmations. I think that would be really great for this full moon. And let's see what kind of self-care we have. Ooh, spend time with friends. Look at the stars. Aromatherapy. And family. Oh, what lovely energy this is. Like, this gave me all the warmth and the fuzzies. So spend time with friends. I feel like, especially with everything going on with COVID, that the fact that it calls out both friends and family, that really sticks out to me. If this is not, and Leos are social. They're social by nature. So I feel like this is just a call to be social safely. Be safely social. So whether that is video, whether that is driving up and pulling up in somebody's driveway to say hello, I just feel like this is a call to connect with people in the best way that you can, given everything that's going on. Look to the stars. I will say it again. Mercury goes retrograde this coming weekend. Mercury goes retrograde. See where Mercury is in your birth chart. Look at your horoscope and see what's popping, what cycles, what changes are you getting ready to go through that could be important for you. Aromatherapy. So this is connect with smells. So there may be some incense or some essential oils that are good for these specific chakras that you can connect to. If you decide to do a full moon bath ritual, you may want to incorporate incense or essential oils into your full moon bath ritual. However that resonates with you, connect with your olfactory area, your nose area, and get the healing smells going on. So that's it. That's our full moon reading. I feel like this is really everything I've seen, like watching people's astrology videos, like these end of January was going to be like, but the next, coming up, it won't be, it's going into the springtime, it won't be as heavy of an energy, especially with like Mars and Uranus and the squares happening to both Jupiter and Saturn. There's some interesting energy circulating about in the cosmos. It's just a really good idea to see what impacts that's having on your birth chart, so that way if you feel some kind of way, you're not understanding what's happening, you know how to flow with the energy as opposed to being pushed by the energy, if that makes sense. Other than that, I hope this reading resonated with you. Again, I just want to give gratitude for all of my Patreon subscribers, all of my YouTube subscribers. I'm over 20 and I feel like I am balling out. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you have not already subscribed. If you want to connect to me in other ways, I do have my link tree listed in the description box. Feel free to check out my page on Facebook for Grow with Naya. I do have some public posts on my Patreon. And if you are interested in joining our goddess gathering, we are going through the sacred woman journey together, and we just are getting ready to start Gateway Zero, so it is a perfect time for you to join us. Donations are accepted. I hope that they return to you tenfold. Thank you as always, always, always. Let's have a beautiful full moon, and so it is for the good of all. Peace out, everybody.